there, welcome to Celestial Inn. It's so lovely to see you. Please come in. We've just lit the fireplace in the lobby and the kettle is still warm, so please come in. Let me get you checked in, but first of all, how was your journey? Oh wow, that sounds like quite the trip. But I'm sure you had a nice time driving through here because it's quite a nice sort of setting here, isn't it? Yeah, the trees are just at their peak now, all sort of gold, crimson and rust. So you've come at the best time of the season. Now, before we get into check-in details, can I offer you a welcome drink? Something nice and cozy. I think it's always nice at this time of year. So you can just see here is my drink station. So we've got a couple of choices for you. The first one is a spiced apple cider. So this is a warm and mulled with cinnamon bark, cloves and orange peel. So it's really lovely. Then we've also got a pumpkin cream chai latte. So it's a little sweet, a little spicy, with creamy frost milk, and it's got notes of nutmeg and cardamom. I really like it. Then we've also got vanilla maple cold brew. So if you're in the mood for something a little bit more cool and bold, this is a rich espresso with maple sweetness. And then we also have pear and thyme infused water. So it's quite a gentle detox and very refreshing. Would you like any? Sure, I'll get that for you. And of course, we have some freshly baked cookies that we had our in-house chef make this morning. So feel free to grab one or a couple. Don't worry, I won't tell. So these are our autumnal sort of cookies, and so there you've just got a pumpkin chocolate chip. It's soft and spiced with melty dark chocolate chips and cinnamon. Really lovely. We've also got maple walnut biscotti. It's quite crunchy and it's perfect with a hot drink, which you will have now. We also have cranberry, oat and white chocolate. It's really sweet and tart and quite hearty, that one. And then finally we have also brown butter pecan shortbread. So it's buttery, nutty and really melt in your mouth, delicious. But yeah, take your time and take a few if you want. I know they're really lovely and delicious. Go ahead, yeah. Great choice, great choice. So no rush at all, but when you are ready, I can officially get you checked in. So I just want to confirm a couple of details with you, just to make sure I have everything right for your stay here. So can I just ask, what is your full name, please? Perfect, thank you. And could you just confirm your phone number, just so I can make sure I've got the right person? Yep. Perfect. And what is your email address that you made with the booking? Perfect. Great. And are you happy for us to send you any itineraries that we might make for you during your trip here, and any receipts? Yep, perfect. And would you like any wake up calls or knock in the morning during your stay? Okay. And do you have a preferred checkout time on your departure day? So we're quite flexible up till noon, so just in case you have a time, if you want a bit later we can look into that too. You're fine with noon. Okay, perfect. I'll just note that down. And if anything changes, feel free to let us know. So that's great. So I have your suite here in front of me. So you'll be staying in one of our signature suites, which is the Celestial Harvest suite. So this suite is really lovely one. It has a private balcony overlooking the forest, and we've left a blanket for you to kind of relax with, and it can be quite cozy to have a blanket when you're stargazing or things like that. It's quite nice to do that. We also have a fireplace to keep you warm. You have a reading nook with soft lighting, velvet cushions and a built-in bookshelf. You will have a four-poster king bed with flannel sheets and a weighted blanket. And we have a couple of other things that we can kind of customise your room with, which I'll talk about in a bit. And you will have also a mini tea bar with seasonal blends and local honey. And you have a deep soaking tub with a wooden bath tray and candle lit sort of dimmer controls. And you will have a complimentary in-room slippers with an autumn comfort robe set. So those are sort of everything that comes with your suite. Is that what you expected? Perfect. So we already warmed up the room for you and set out a small welcome gift on the bed. Just a little something from us to say thank you for staying with us. Now I just want to draw your attention to our mini mart here. So if you follow me, so we have this mini mart here where we offer a small self-care market for all our guests. So things like a typical hotel would provide, such as toiletries, you get to choose, so that it really makes sure that every scent or every kind of choice resonates with you. So I'll just hand you a little basket. So whatever you find here that you like, feel free to put a few items. I'll go through the choices, and we can kind of get that sorted for you. So the first thing I wanted to arrange with you, through kind of speaking with you, is kind of your toiletry choices. So we have a number of different scents, and we always like to let our customers really choose what works best for them. So I've got a choice of 5 different ones, so I'll just walk them through with you, and then you can tell me what you prefer, and you can pick up a couple of things to put in your basket. So the first scent we have is cinnamon and clove. So this is really warming scent if you want to come and smell as well. It's quite grounding, boosts circulations, and I think at this time it's really great for these kind of colder days. So that could be the first one. Second choice you have is vanilla bean and cashmere. So this is really creamy, comforting scent. You like that one? Yeah. Then we also have cedarwood and smoked amber. So this is quite a earthy scent, rich. I find it always it's quite a stabilizing scent and quite a calming scent as well. The fourth choice you have is orange peel and nutmeg. So this is quite a bright scent, slightly spicy, and I think it really is a mood lifter. It's quite a nice one as well, isn't it? Yeah. And then the final scent we have is eucalyptus and sage. So this is really refreshing. It helps always clear my mind when I use these sort of products that are scented like this. But yes, what are your thoughts? Which scent would you like in your toiletry set? Perfect. So yeah, feel free to grab shampoo, conditioner, lotion, soap and a bath soak. Got that. Perfect. Now I would like to build with you your in-room snack basket. So we've got a couple of things in your room now, but just wanted to give you the option of a couple more things for you to nibble or kind of sip on as you settle in. So we've got a number of options, sweet options, savoury option and drink options, and then if you can kind of choose two of each, and then I think that should get you started and make you comfortable. So the sweet options you have are cinnamon apple crisps, or pumpkin spice caramels, dark chocolate sea salt squares, or maple toffee bark. So out of those, which two would you like? Perfect. There you go. Got that in your basket. It's looking really good. And then in terms of savoury options, we have herb roasted mixed nuts, sweet potato kettle chips, and then rosemary crackers with a goat cheese sort of dip. We've also got cheddar popcorn with a hint of smoked paprika. Which two would you like to go with? Perfect. I'll pop that in your little basket. Then in terms of drink options, we have spice rooibos tea, chamomile honey sleep tea, salted caramel hot cocoa, or sparkling autumn berry water. Which two would you like of those? Perfect. Just pop that in your basket. Looks really good. And then we also are really valuing sleep hygiene, and I know you travel a little bit, you might be a bit sleepy as well, but during your stay we really want to make sure you have the best sleep options possible. So we do offer different types of pillow mist that you could like. So I've just got 3 options here today, so you can pick one. So the first one is a lavender and bergamot pillow mist. We've also got a sandalwood and vanilla pillow mist, and then the final one is kind of a chamomile honey scented pillow mist. Which would you like? Perfect. I'll pop that in your little basket. We also have, if you would like, a weighted eye mask, a herbal heat pack, or a white noise machine with forest sounds. Would you like me to get our staff to bring any of these to you? Because I know your basket is looking a little bit full. Yeah? Okay, no worries. I will sort that out, don't worry. Perfect. So those are kind of like the things you can get in the mini market. And then if you follow me here, I just want to bring you to our book nook selection. Are you a reader? Yeah, fantastic. So we've partnered with a couple of local authors and publishers to offer a small curated selection of seasonal reads. So just wanted to bring you here. I appreciate you might have your own books, but just in case you wanted to borrow some whilst you're here, or you didn't have anything and you fancied having a bit of a read, we've got a couple of choices. So the first one is the Autumn Letters. So this is a cosy mystery filled with old letters, hidden secrets, and a quaint village. Really, when you're thinking this book, I would say think of crackling fireplaces, mysterious neighbours, and mulled wine at every turn. Quite good on, yeah, I've read it. I like to read all the selections, so yeah, to know what I can recommend to you and guests. The second option is Beneath the Falling Leaves. So this is more of a slow, poetic novel about grief, healing, and the rhythms of nature. It's quite soul-soothing though, so it is still a really lovely one. Then we also have Cider and Stories. So this is an anthology of autumn tales. So really a collection of short, gentle stories from various writers. It's got a lot of stories about family traditions and cozy magic. And then the final choice we have is The Lantern Keeper. So this is a soft fantasy escape It's a heartwarming tale of a village that relies on enchanted lanterns and one unlikely hero is tasked with keeping them lit through the long autumn nights. I don't know how those sound to you, but you're welcome to take one to your room. And I have also created a handmade bookmark with your nameplate inside, so I'll just hand that to you. If you want to pick one now or later, that's totally fine. But yeah, just a little extra touch with this homemade sort of bookmark. You're very welcome. Now, the last thing I have to cover with you before I let you go to your room and relax is I just wanted to tell you a little bit about our activities here this week, and I can help you book anything you're interested in. We can do it now or later, but I just wanted to kind of tell you what's on, and then you can have a think about it either now or later, so that you just make the most out of your trip. So this week we have a couple of activities. First of all is our candlelit yoga. Now these take place on Tuesday and Fridays at 8 p.m. It's in our warm studio where there'll be essential oils and soft music. You don't need to bring anything but yourself. Mats will be provided as well. So that's something I can get you booked in if you are interested. We also have a daily guided forest walk, but it's sort of weather permitting, let's say. So these take place at 9 a.m. every day. You get a journal, tea, and a local guide will be joining us to kind of give us a lowdown of everything going on around here. We also have, in the spirit of the autumn mood, pumpkin carving and mulled wine on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 4 p.m. So this is a really fun and relaxed sort of atmosphere for our guests. You will have all material and warm drinks as well. So it's quite nice. You can come with yourselves, or you can meet the other guests as well. It's quite nice. And we also have evening story lounge. So these take place on Thursdays and Sundays at 7:30 p.m. So you're welcome to come along, curl up with a throw blanket in the fireside lounge, whilst storytellers share folk tales, ghost stories and poetries. Would you like me to reserve any of these for you at this moment? No worries. Yeah, just let me know if you have any desire to book any of these at any point. You can give us a ring, just press 1 on your phone in your room, or you can come down and see us as well. No worries at all. And when you book these, we'll send you reminders to your room, of course. No worries at all. Well, that's all ready for you now. So here's your room key. Take your time exploring and let us know if there's anything else you need. We're here, we've got cider, blanket and books all the time, and really hope you enjoy your stay with us. Perfect. See you around. Bye bye.